Lo and behold, we arrived here today and discovered that Paul Sturrock of Dundee United, then Tom McAdam and Paul McStay all had come down with the flu. So we looked at a pair of legs that we thought were immune from the bug.
Well, the epidemic hasn't touched Maurice Johnson, who starts this game in action. Maurice, of course, was in Spain, where Scotland were badly afflicted by the plague. Johnson, who scored his 100th goal in his senior career last week, and who scored the last time we were up here at Tannadice for Celtic. A very good one at that. There he is, in action. Provan, who's dropped back into midfield for Celtic today. Paul McStay not playing. Tom McAdam not playing. Both of them flu victims, of course, as I said. Oops, that looked like an arm to me. Free kick. Eamon Bannon. And quite obviously, Dundee United will miss very badly Paul Sturrock. Referee today, Mike Delaney from Cleland in Lanarkshire. Celtic with the two men up front, McGarvey and Maurice Johnson. Provan lying deeper. Touched down by Bannon, put up, free kick. Indirect. Taken by Aiken. A little bit of panic there in defence, and Malthus can't pick it up. Touched. Coyne. Bill, that's not a bad ball. Dodds, wrong side of Kirkwood. Peter Grant swept it away. Johnson took a lot of rough treatment from the Spanish defenders on Wednesday night. John Holt in the left-back position for Dundee United today, and that is Paul's brother Willie. David Dodds doing a bit of shielding. Aiken goes with them, and you can't shake off Aiken very easily at all. Big man goes back into the penalty area. Touch round there, and it's still in. Very good ball by Malthus. Bannon a little bit wide. Well, there's a good one. Coyne. Well, even as he went for it, I did get the impression that it was just slightly too high for him. You'll see him stretching and angled back the way, so it was always going the wrong side of the post. Oh, push surely. Free kick. Awkward tackle by the Dundee United captain. Maurice Johnson, you see in the middle of the picture there, he received one of the most cynical fouls I've ever seen in international football on Wednesday night. So thankfully we can still count two legs. Good tackling. United have everybody back. That was Coyne you saw tackling there. Johnston. Here he goes with him. Danny McGrain. McGarvey's almost there. There's the header by Provan. And the goalkeeper and McGarvey were mixing it there. Dodds, off the back of the head. Coyne, slightly misjudging. Dodds, Billy Kirkwood, Dodds, that's a great move. Coyne with a chance, he's offside. Just stepped offside, that was the best move of the game so far. So typical of Dundee United, touching it into space, clear running, overlapping, and eventually Coyne in an offside position. Bannon. There's Neri. Scalper with it high up and under. Dodds well looked after though by Willie McStay. Kept his eye on the ball, that should be picked up by Hegarty. Now Coyne. Coyne leading the line not too badly. Bannon. Oh, that's too powerful, and down to Peter Grant. It's a beautiful little flick. Hamish, the run superb. Clears not quite the same. You should get this one all right. Our life's never dull around that with the United goalkeeper. His facial expression never changes, quite impassive. Stay, Bannon, and nicely touched to the side. There's the run on the blind side, and O'Leary did that well under control. 15 minutes gone, still no scoring. Coyne tries to get in there. Round Milne, away he goes. Look at the speed. That's brilliantly intercepted by Aiken. He had to do that. Forced into it. Great turn of pace there. However, Danny McGrain, he wasn't exactly catching him, but he kept him in touch. Bill, David Neary. Bannon. Not getting the crosses in United. Good runs on both the right and the left in the past minute. Finishing weakly. Celtic spreading it out well, McGarvey. Oh, he did it brilliantly. Grant. Is there an opening? Johnston. Yes, Probin. That's a touch across Johnston. Now that, in fact, took a player of great skill to get at that ball at all. Notice the awkward way the ball came at him, and he had somehow or other to turn it, swing it round from his right side, almost as if the ball were out of reach at first, and he did very well to get the shot in at all. Aiken. Holt. Garvey to Grant. Good tackling. McLeod. McGrain. Kept possession well. Burns at his best. Drifting forward. Whipped away by Kirkwood, who seems to be everywhere in the field today. Malpas. Oh, Goff. Looking round, and I think free kick given, yes it is, by the referee. Malpas comes up, Bannon way wide. Here's Milne going round the outside, and that's the corner, and Milne is decidedly bothering Celtic. They're giving him the right kind of service now. He's using the fastest pair of feet in the business to good effect. Celtic glad to concede that. Here's Bannon. Richard Goff is up. Good header down by Goff. Stay. Bad ball by Probin. Put his fullback under pressure. And all Kirkwood did was give possession away. Well, that's a very late tackle. A bit of an argument ensuing. The referee will have to come right across. Although I think he should speak to both of them because it was retaliation, or a threat of retaliation to be more accurate. Mugabe. So lets it go over. Goal kick. Goff. Sliced that ball in, beautifully put down now, Bill. Away he goes, Bannon. Runs into trouble. With a lot of dapper football off United. Up comes Derry. Forward, there's Dodds, there's Mill with a shot. That's a brilliant move by United. They really deserved a better finish than that, but look at the way they built it up. They were cornered, and then Derry, seeing the space, comes through the middle, straight down there to Dodds, then the touch to the side. But Bonner hardly bothered by the final shot. Gray. Elvis to Goff. Longish one, Aiken neatly down there to O'Leary. Mill, and I think that will be United's throw. It is. It was a deflection. Good to see Ralph Mill back in that kind of frame of mind when he's willing to have a go at defences. There's a shot! Oh, Elvis. Well, that took everybody by surprise. I doubt very much if the defender thought he was going to let out at that, but he did. But once again, Bonner seemed to have the situation under control. Aiken, very excellent defensive header, and away goes Tommy Burns. The grain is wide on the left. He needs a chip across, he's going to get it, and there's Holt. Proven. Had a very good start to the game. Morris Johnston took it a little too quickly, but Celtic got the corner kick. Very wide is meant for Aiken. A little bit of pushing going on there. Johnson tries to go into it, and there's a chip over the bar. Johnson must go now. Offside. The linesman had his flag up. No goal. And so Johnson went in to follow that up, that looping header. The linesman had his flag up. Comes Coyne. Grant was going for it. Malpass. Now to Holt. And there goes the half-time whistle now. No scoring. The only time the ball was in the net was when Morris Johnson followed in that looping header, which the linesman had seen his position anyway as offside. Other than that, the game really is an absorbing one, very, very even indeed, but it definitely is lacking the quality of a Sturrock or a McStay. And it is very difficult indeed to play this game without two men of that calibre, and perhaps not surprisingly, there's no scoring at half-time. And Celtic have made a surprising change at the start of the second half. On the halfway line there, just crossing it, Brian McClare, who's been out of this side for several weeks with a broken toe, replaces Boris Johnston. Now, Johnson did take a knock in the first half, and that may be the reason why there is the substitution, but I can't say for sure till the end of the game. Brilliant play there by McClare, but in fact the flag was up. Dodds breaks neatly enough. Now Bannon. Good tackling though. Proven this time against Bannon. Looked like a push, it was. Free kick. Both of these players come back and cover up for any alternative threat. When Proven goes up, it's Bannon back with him, and the reverse at the other end. Right through the legs. Proven nearly with him. Here's Holt. To Dodds. Beattie. He's not really stamped anything on the game so far. To Hegarty. To Bannon. Seeing a lot of the ball at the moment, Bannon. Not now, he's not, with Celtic in possession again. That was Tommy Burns doing very well to beat Goff in the air. Not all that easy. Dodds doing better that time. What a spell pass. Here's Goff. Mill just gets away. Too strong with it, Bannon. Well, he rose very well. It looked as if it would have been easier to put it nearer the goal, but as you can see for yourself, it drifted well wide. Knocked down, but untidily. Maurice Malpas is there, though. Holt still wanted rid of the ball. There goes Holt. It's a good run. Robert sees it, and Twine might pick this up. Just runs a trifle too hard for him. Haggerty happy to put that out of play. Bannon picks it up. Malpas. Aiken should cover it and does. No problems to him. A few problems this afternoon. There's the touch. Leclerc. Well, there's a good reverse ball, and the referee has his arm up, indicating that the linesman had seen offside again. Tries for it. Yes. Foot was up. Free kick to Celtic, just outside the box. Beattie didn't even try for that. Brian McClare. Nice little turn by McClare. Tommy Burns with a chance. Oh, it's off the post. Now Proven. And the appeals for a penalty. It's given. It's a penalty kick. That great effort by Burns. It was Holt who handled. Burns went away to the left, rattled off the post. And in again, that second shot by Proven. And Holt handled. Penalty kick. Well, the penalty is being entrusted to young Peter Grant, under 21 internationalist, who scored Celtic's third goal in the win last October. Could not be more important for Celtic in the championship race. It's all a matter of keeping extremely calm. Oh dear, what a dreadful penalty. United on the break. Here's Richard Goff. A dreadful finish by Goff. Well, let's have a look at that penalty again. And, you know, although Hamish McAlpin got behind it, really that was a very poorly struck ball indeed. Mill cannot get going. Oh, everybody went away from him. It's a useful position. Up comes Goff. His final ball hasn't been all that good today. He's putting on the pressure now. That was a ladies' tackle free kick. With exactly, by my watch, 3 minutes remaining. So, Eamon Bannon to take it. A cloud in the middle there. Picking a man up with them, that might have been dangerous. Bannon simply runs into trouble. Throw to Celtic. to Mill. Chips it in. Cleverly, Beattie goes through. Great chance for Beattie. Good defending by Celtic at the death. They were torn apart, but watch the way they came back. And perhaps Beattie might have tried to go slightly closer in. And that's it. That's the end of the game. A disappointment. Not at all like the standard of Celtic Dundee United games in the past. Nevertheless, Celtic, with two very important people absent, could have expected worse out of this day if it went up for the fact that Paul Sturrock wasn't playing for Dundee United. Of course, that hurts Dundee United a lot.
Well, a goalless draw, very disappointing game as far as I'm concerned, and I'm sure the 16,500 crowd agree with me. You know, when you judge this game by the standards of the past at Tannadice between Dundee United and Celtic, well, it came nowhere near that. Indeed, it's very difficult to single out any individual performances. The goalkeeper said